Jiu-jitsu and cocaine. What mixes better?
Yeah, no,
That's
that's
a time in my life.
it's a winning combination.
I'm actually still sidelined from staff. I'm still waiting
You
to
have
make my
staff?
comeback. I had it. It's basically gone now. But the holiday season.
Do not fucking touch me.
To me, that's
Mr.
almost.
Ellis, you're getting raped in the parking lot. Staff's the least of your worries.
I don't. I want you to try.
What if I did?
I really do.
I'm going to come at you completely naked with only my shoes on, a full-on boner. I'm just going to go,
You're fucking with the wrong guy. Like naked dudes with penises that are hard don't flinch me.
Yeah, how's your striking, Danny?
with my penis.
Yeah.
I can tell you don't do a lot because your nose is straight.
It's actually broken. It has been
Yeah, but
broken
it's
from a
not-
punch.
Yeah,
It's not broken enough to be good at striking.
your face is like
You guys both
pretty
skate
and soft
too.
and shit. It
I'll
hasn't
suck
been
your
hit.
dick.
You guys both skate too, which is another reason.
I don't
that
really know you.
have
I
this
guess
whole
you can
thing.
suck it.
Yeah.
You got a gay face.
Oh, I love this. Yo, definitely do that.
Suck his dick?
Roll together and give each other head.
Well, it'll be like one of those wrestling porns where it starts off, a good sparring session,
Yeah.
5 minutes, IBJJF scoring, and then loser blows the other one. Which is
Yeah.
going to be you blowing me this time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, good luck.
He's a vert skater, and you have like done a heel flip, right?
I've done many kick flips and heel
We're
flips.
pretty even then.
You've never been on a vert ramp.
No, I used to fancy myself a transition skater. I'm avoiding the word tranny here because of the context it's been used in. But I was pretty good, dude. I got axle stalls. I got 50-50s. I got rock and rolls to fakie. One time I even did a really bitchin' indie
You've
grab
got
to fakie.
rock and rolls to fakie.
Yeah.
Just that sentence alone
To fake.
fucking excludes you from the game. Shut the fuck up. Rock and rolls, but to fakie.
Like it was a,
You mean
a plot
You
twist.
mean a rock to fakie?
It's true.
Yeah.
It's like coming in here bragging about making out with a chick or something.
You can't
It's
beat
so
me
low level.
in grappling or any of that, and I don't believe you can drop in on a vert ramp.
I can't
this-
drop
I
in on
think
a
that
vert ramp.
story was bullshit.
I've never dropped it on a vert ramp.
Oh,
You're
I
right.
thought
This
you
was
said
like
you
a
could-
5-foot quarter.
This was a 6-foot mini ramp. I did all these things on.
Oh,
I would never rock to fakie. Excuse me, rock and roll.
because I got
to
a
fakie.
ramp. We could have you there like tomorrow.
12-footer,
I love that idea.
I think it's 13,
dude.
but it's
no.
very good. It's it's probably the best vert ramp in the world.
Dude, I don't understand.
Tony will help you. Tony loves helping people drop in.
On vert, he still
Yeah.
to this day has the passion.
Fuck yeah. One of his most favorite things to do is to say, "You've got it," and then you explode on the flat and we all laugh.
Dude, that's the thing about vert is
into it.
when you look down a vert ramp, so the coping hangs out over the ledge. Therefore, you can't see the vert. The vert is invisible. It looks like a ledge, and then
It's scary.
3 or 4 feet down, it looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
the ramp begins again, and it looks like you're just gonna fall down to where the ramp actually begins.
He's
Yeah.
that older than me right now. This is cool.
I'm not going up there.
Dude, I
Wait,
would love to. I would love to drop it on vert.
You never BMX'd a couple of grinds on a vert ramp?
No.
Not one time after all your BMXing.
You ever did a Superman?
I only even was around a vert ramp maybe like a couple times. And
okay.
And it was much later in my riding career when I had already definitely
When you
ruled
had
out
like
the possibility
a
of doing
brain. You were like, if I do this, I'm going to hospital.
Dude,
Probably not worth it.
that. I don't even think I ever like properly aired a quarter. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Dude, a BMX
You're
bike
more of
drop
a
in?
curb guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Dropping it on a bike is so much gnarlier than dropping it on a skateboard on a vert ramp.
Skateboard's so much worse.
Dude, are you kidding me? Because if you eat shit on the bike, you're going over the handlebars onto your face. At least you can bail to your knees or your butt on the skateboard.
I can do both, and I'm a terrible BMX rider. It's yeah, the slam is worse if you do it wrong, but it is easier to do it.
on a bike.
Yeah.
Because the bike has its own momentum. You're riding the bike. That's
Yeah,
the
you
whole
just
thing with a
gotta kinda-
skateboard is that you're barely riding the skateboard. It could just be gone from beneath you at any moment. And that is one thing that I noticed is that, like, okay, if you were going to bar spin El Toro versus kickflip El Toro, like, yes, it's fucking insane either way. But with a kickflip, like, a good skater is going to be able to roll out of that shit and be able, like, you're going to have to try that shit, like, a bunch of times to land it, you know? Whereas with the bar spin, like, I was there when this dude, Rory, bar spin El Toro for the first time. And it's like, falling on a fucking when you have your handlebars spinning in front of you, it's just so hard for you to land and not die.
Yes.
So skateboarding is harder, but in some ways it's easier to fall.
The
so
bail,
it kind of
for
like
sure.
makes some stuff work better. I feel like
Yeah, you're not very good at bailing.
no, it's super hard to bail. on a
BMX
bike.
guys on vert don't bail. They just slam.
Yeah, you case your fucking tire and just explode. And
I've
it's-
always tripped out on that. BMX guys have knee pads when they ride vert, but they never knee slide. They just ride it into a shoulder block.
Mr. Ellis, did I ever tell you about the time I kickflipped a 5-stair?
Tell us all about it. We got.
That's pretty much it. I kickflipped a 5-star. I was in 5th grade.
That's huge.
That's the best I ever did on a skateboard. I ollied an 8 and I kickflipped a 5. That was my mark on the scene.
Cool.
So
I sense a lot of hostility.
yeah, tell me
from Mr.
more.
Ellis
I feel
still.
like we need to like just confront this head on about how you're feeling about both of us and just where we're at, Jason. Because I didn't really think we were coming in here to be this contentious. I thought you like,
Contentious.
yeah.
I'm being contentious?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to take some of the guilt off of Danny as well, since he's provoking the situation. He's threatening to rape you in the parking lot and whatnot.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm not angry at anybody.
You do seem a little
I
bit
like you.
But you said that he was the one who was actually the more insulting when referring to your
I
comedy.
also said that I got it. I got why you were doing it. I didn't take it as like you know what really pisses me off? Jason Ellis. Like I know that you don't care. It just didn't. You were just kind of shitting on me a little bit, which is fine. I'm not.
It seems like it got to you, though. It seems like you don't trust me, the Dan man
Trust
over here on the
you.
couch.
Like trust you with what?
With it seems like we aren't developing any warm, fuzzy feelings between each other, despite everything we have in common. Minus
What
the
do we
gay
have
shit.
in common?
Well, we both like to skateboard.
Martial arts.
We both do martial arts.
If you could kickflip a 5-stair, I mean, you skateboard. Like, you could skateboard. Jonah Hill
He
says he's a
said,
skateboarder.
I can do rock and rolls
Okay. That
to
was...
fakie.
Whatever, dude. I screwed up some terminology. Give me a fucking break.
That was a
Because you
little
don't
off.
play the
12 years
game.
ago.
It's fine. You dabbled.
Dude, you should have
Congratulations.
seen me. You should have seen me in Potrero Skate Park in 2016, dude.
Yeah.
I was slashing the cope. I was slashing the deep end.
How old are you?
I'm 33.
Oh, you look great. I don't want to blow you.
This has been a clip from my new podcast, Sledge Lords with Danny Mullen. We're dropping a new episode every week, so either hit the link in the description or search up the Adam22 channel on YouTube. Appreciate you guys.